Can you tell how excited I am about this jacket? It's a little bit over the top. Hey guys, welcome back. So I have got a really fun Amazon summer dresses and skirts and a couple other things try on video for you guys today. I have some super cute stuff to show you. I actually did a whole Amazon live video on these different products, so if you want to see kind of more in-depth information about these different things, I was able to talk longer about them, and also Timothy was my helper, so you get to kind of see him a little bit. Chester makes a cameo, so if you want to see that video, I will link that down below. Definitely follow me on Amazon Live if you aren't already, because we have a ton of fun there, just kind of hanging out live, doing makeup, talking about Amazon favorites, talking about fashion too. So we have a lot of fun over there. So I will leave my link down below to follow me on Amazon. But I thought I would quickly run through the different products here as well, show you guys some video of me wearing it in a picture and in a video, and just kind of running through the different products. So yeah, let's get to it. And I forgot to mention, if you are new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I do lots of new at the drugstore, favorites, get ready with me, some fashion content, occasionally some home content. So please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would love to have you here on my channel. So let's get to the video. Starting off with this strapless dress, I love this for a couple of reasons. And I have it in several colors, so I will show you the different colors. First off is this beige. It's just really boho and cute. I love that the top is smocked. That's the main thing I love about it. So it makes it a very comfortable strapless dress, because sometimes strapless, it's like it has to fit you perfect. You don't want it moving around. You want it really secure. But this is that smocked sort of a fabric, so it really stays put and it can kind of stretch with you, so it can kind of fit different sizes. It's just versatile and comfortable, so I love that smock design. It's got cute little ruffles on it. It's a really nice rayon. I don't know if it's actually rayon, but it feels like a rayon, light, comfortable sort of fabric that really breathes in hot weather. You know, I live in Texas, so I'm looking for something that is going to breathe and be comfortable, and this is definitely that sort of a fabric. I have it belted, but then I think I show you in the clip unbelted as well. I will link these belts for you too. They're really good. I have them in a couple different sizes. I can show you, let me see. I have this one I can show you right here. Let's just go ahead and shift to the belts. So I have it in a couple different sets. They're really, really similar. The only difference is that one set I got pretty much comes in one size, and then another set I got has different size options. So if you need a different size option, I'll link both of them down below for you. But just cute, woven, comfortable belts. You know, I really like that this moves. So it, you know, it's not stationary anywhere. So that can move around, so you can wear it at different heights on your waist, and you know, there's no belt loops. You can just put it anywhere. So it's really versatile, and it has that kind of just earthy boho sort of a look, so it goes great with these sort of dresses. I love these belts, they're great. And this other color, this red, so pretty. Once again, cute little ruffles on it, kind of tiered details. You can really see that a lot more, I think, in the red, just because of the, I don't know, the brightness of the color, so you can really see that. Once again, it's that smock design. Same exact dress pretty much as the beige, but just a different color. I love this red though. It's a bright kind of a pop, and it's sort of a, like on the side of an orangey red, and then it has these kind of beige sort of leaves and flowers, and then really pretty bluish kind of flowers. It's just a very bright, beautiful fabric and pattern to it. So I love that dress. This one I think is so pretty. I would say if you are bustier, I would consider sizing up in this particular pattern, and maybe possibly any of the other ones that look exactly like this as far as the tiers and whatever. You can see that this one doesn't have the ruffle and doesn't have the tiers. I think the fabric is just slightly different with this one, so it fits a little bit more snug. It pretty much fit me, but it was just borderline too snug, especially kind of like right in the chest area, like high on my stomach. I wasn't uncomfortable, but I would want to order this in a larger size. Sizing wise, I'm typically an extra small, something around there. I'm just under 5'6". I'm around 112 to 115, something in there. And I'm usually like a 0 or a 1 in jeans, depending on the brand. but in dresses, I'm typically an extra small or a small, and I will list my sizes down below that I'm wearing in these, but mostly I'm all wearing, I think, smalls. I'm almost positive in the dresses. This dress is so comfortable, flowy, and really versatile because you can wear it belted or not belted. So not belted, it's going to be kind of flowy and just move around and be really airy and comfortable and cool, especially if you live in hot weather. It's that softer, flowier sort of feeling fabric, so it breathes really well, and it hangs kind of loose on the body, and it's a drop waist to it, so it's just fun. It comes in a couple different colors, and then belted, you can kind of pull it up a little bit and give more of a defined waist and sort of have a flouncier look up top, and then just sort of a flowier skirt. So I really enjoy it both ways. I think it's really beautiful both ways. I really want the other color in this one too, because I love this color, this yellow with orange and beige and kind of teal, minty sort of color combo. So pretty. And then the other one is kind of a raspberry red. It's a great dress. I've had this one for a while. It's sleeveless, so comfortable and cool. So this dress is kind of a square neckline, but it's a pretty high neckline. So that is something to know about this dress. It's not a bad thing. It could definitely be a good thing if that's what you're looking for, because a lot of times square necklines are fairly low. I found this one to be quite a bit higher. So I think you would be able to wear more bra options with this one because it goes up a little bit higher and the shoulders come in a little bit more. So it just sort of covers more up here. So I feel like you would probably have more versatility of undergarments that you could wear with this. Again, it's that smocked sort of detail up top. So really comfortable to wear. I personally like it belted. I think it kind of breaks up the pattern. This comes in a lot of different patterns, so you have different options, and some of them sort of have more defined different things happening up at the top half than the bottom, but most of them kind of have one sort of pattern happening, so I like it with belt because it kind of helps to break it up. Again, that soft, flowy sort of fabric. I really like this blue. It's a beautiful kind of light dusty blue. I love the color of this dress. It's so beautiful, but it comes in a lot of different patterns. So don't just go by this pattern. If you're not a big fan of this pattern, there's a ton of different color options. So it's a beautiful V neckline to it. It does have a little tie to it that does cinch in the waist. And you can really define the waist fairly well with it. You could wear it with a belt if you wanted to. This is a black pattern with pink and kind of raspberry red sort of flowers and details to it. It's got little stripes around it too. The sleeves are cute. They're a little bit more than cap sleeve. They're sort of like a loose cap sleeve, I guess I would describe them as. Just comfortable and flowy. This one kind of fits me more almost like a midi. I bet after I washed it once, I wouldn't dry these. I would just, you know, that's what I do. I don't dry most things that I wash. So just so you know, I wouldn't dry these. One of the other ones I already washed and I didn't dry it. I just hung it to dry and it was fine. But I bet after washing this one even, it will move up just a little bit. So it'll probably be more like a midi length on me. But it's just comfortable and flowy and beautiful, and I love it. This dress is so, so good. So this is one of the newer pattern options in this one. Comes in a lot of different pattern options. Again, I like it belted, but you don't have to wear a belt with it. It has sort of tiered details to it, which is really pretty. Sort of ends up giving this ruffly sort of a look. Beautiful V neckline. It is a little bit more generous in the chest area, but I don't think it looks oversized and too big on me, especially belted. I think it still works well. And something I really love about this dress is the sleeves on it are more of kind of a loose, to the elbow bell sleeve. So if you want a little bit more coverage on your arms, a little bit more modesty, or you just, you know, some people want their arms covered a little bit more, their shoulders and their bicep area, this definitely covers more, but it's still loose and comfortable. It's just really, really flattering. I have worn this dress multiple times already and I just love it. It's great. This dress, I wanted to show it to you. I think it's a little bit too loose in the chest area for me. I do like the length of it. I think the length was really good. It is lined, so that's nice. It comes with a tie. You can take the tie off. The tie is removable. It is a spaghetti strap to it. I did see someone wearing this who's more on the petite side, 5'3", I think she is, and she sort of pulled it up and flounced it even more, so it made it a little bit shorter on her, and it also kind of made the more generous chest area look purposeful. So I think that looked really cute. So I would say if you're more on the petite side, it would maybe work better for you because you could do that kind of purposeful flouncing. Or if you are just more blessed in the chest and can fill out that top, I think it would be really cute on you. This dress, I tried it in a couple different patterns. So first off, this black and red and yellow sort of pattern. It's very cute. I do like it belted. It's got kind of a striping detail at the bottom. The flowers on it are really beautiful. Very vibrant yellow and red flowers with a black background. I'm almost positive they were both lined. I think they were both lined. Just feels like a very nice quality dress. So that was the first one. And then the second one that I got was the one that I fell in love with. That's the one I ended up keeping. It's a beautiful vintagey looking yellow pattern to it. It's got kind of a panel up at the top that just looks so vintage and beautiful. It's kind of a mustardy, like kind of in between a sunshine and a mustard yellow sort of color, which looks just so vintage. And then it has this kind of camel orange in the pattern as well. And it's just, I've already said it already, it looks so vintage to me. And it really nice quality with that lining to it. I love this one so much. So it's a great dress in general, but I really especially like this one. There's another kind of minty light green color that looks a lot like this one that I really would possibly like to order as well because it's really, really cute. So I love this dress. Now moving on to some skirts. I love a good, just comfortable boho skirt, just wearing it with a tank top. So comfortable. Love it, love it. Shout out to these tank tops. These tank tops are so good. I own them in multiple colors. They come in duos. They come in and out of stock a lot because they're very popular. I wear these in an extra small. I could definitely wear them in a small too, but if I want a more tight, you know, just fitted to the body sort of a fit, I go with the extra small. They're just a really nice, comfortable fabric. They hold up well. I use them as undershirts and also as tank tops. They are great. So this first boho skirt, I have it in a couple different patterns. It's just so flowy, great quality, has pockets to it, has little, has kind of a more defined elastic waist to it. It does have a tie that adjusts just a little bit, but not a ton. But it's more of an elastic waist that already moves, but the tie does affect the looseness of it as well. So if you have it tied tight, you're not going to be able to pull the elastic as much, if that makes sense. I believe some on this listing have a ruffle detail around the middle and then some don't. So just look closely at the different patterns. This one is more of a light peachy color with orange flowers and white flowers and kind of like a light pink. So, so pretty. And then this one, vibrant, beautiful, kind of a lavender pink. There's a name for this color and I'm drawing a blank. It was the color of the year a number of years ago, and it's kind of a pinky light lavender. Anyway, that's the color it is. And then it has paisleys on it that are kind of a light purple and kind of a cornflower blue and a deeper navy sort of a color. And then it's got sort of a different design along the bottom and sort of stripe detail. So it's just got a lot of interest to it, and these are just so flowy. I love longer and midi skirts. I love maxis and midis in the summer months because if you are outside in the heat, you can just pull up your skirt a little bit and get a little bit more airflow. Like if you're sitting out on a patio and it's getting warm, you can just pull up your skirt a little bit. But if you go inside somewhere and it's freezing cold because of the air conditioning, you've got a longer skirt, you've got more coverage. So I feel like you kind of have versatility with a longer skirt. So love that about it. They're great quality skirts. And then here is a long black maxi. So I personally didn't end up keeping this one because of it being a solid and where it hit me on the leg. It is great quality, has pockets to it, feels very high end and just really nicely made. So it's great, great quality. But it kind of is in between a maxi and a midi on me. And I think in a pattern, that's not a big deal at all. But something about kind of the where it hits me on the leg and the fact that it's a solid color, I don't know that it quite works super well on me. But if you are shorter or taller than me, and you can wear this as a true maxi or as a midi, it's a great skirt. I love wearing a solid black skirt with a graphic tee. Also, shout out to this graphic tee. I love this so much. It's kind of a little bit brighter of a animal print, so I like that about it. And then it has pink writing, which is super cute. So I love a graphic tee with, you know, a black skirt. So anyway, great little set. I had to change my battery out, and then the garbage man came by, and that always sounds like a dinosaur going in front of our house. It's so loud. So I had to take a little brief break and switch some things around. So I would say not really a set on that skirt and shirt, but just great combo, I would say, on that. So next up is this beautiful wrap dress. I love this pattern, but it comes in a lot of different pattern options. It is a great wrap dress. And the nice thing about a wrap dress is you kind of have, so what happens is you have a piece that kind of feeds through a spot underneath your arm and it wraps it around your body. So you can tie it tighter or looser as you need to. So that's really nice about it. But you definitely want a wrap dress that's going to have enough fabric to cover well. And I feel like this one really does. I did try it more in the maxi and I didn't feel like it had quite enough fabric to cover the front, but this shorter one definitely does. It's ruffly and beautiful. I like the length of it. Just has a lot of pattern and interest to it. I just love this red. It is kind of a raspberry red, and the flowers are more of a bright purple, a light pink, a beige, a white. It's a beautiful pattern, and that soft, breathable sort of a fabric. This skirt is like closet staple for me. This is totally something that I reach for all the time in the warmer months because it's just so easy. It's so comfortable. It's just low maintenance. Just get you out the door and be really comfortable. Now, this one I tried from another listing and it had a ruffle around the middle of it. I really like this one because it's just more basic. It does not have the ruffly detail around the middle. It's a true more midi length on me at my height. And it's just that soft, breathable sort of a fabric once again. Now this pattern online, I don't think in the online picture it does it justice because in person it's beautiful. It's a navy with bright flowers, bright red, green, yellow, blue. It's just really pretty and bright while also kind of having a vintage vibe to it. Actually on vacation I saw a girl walking and I saw her wearing this pattern. I don't know if it was the exact same skirt, but I recognized the pattern. I was like, oh, that is really cute in person. So it was after that I saw her that I ordered it. And it's exactly that. It's so pretty in person. So just know that about it. Love this skirt. It keeps going kind of in and out of stock, but I'll link it down below for you. It is kind of a gauzy sort of a fabric is how I would describe it. So it has that very just, you know, effortless, boho, beautiful look to it. It has a thick band around the waist, so I definitely like to wear it with a belt. I think it makes it look more finished with a belt. You don't have to wear it with a belt if you don't want to, but it's just a really thick waistband. Makes it very comfortable, but I just think it looks adorable with a belt. So I like to wear it belted, and it's a kind of a high-low midi, which is so cute. It has ruffles, it has kind of a lacy detail and little sort of dot sewing along it. And it's a pretty kind of muted sage green. It's so good. And last up, I wanted to mention a couple of denim jackets to you guys. So first off, I tried this one. Now I'm wearing a small in this, and if I want a denim jacket to wear over things, not over like a sweater or something like that, but over like a dress, a tank top, something like that, I pretty much always get an extra small. And here I'm wearing a small. So I think it would have fit me better in an extra small, but I do think it's a good jacket, so I wanted to mention it to you. It has a little bit more length to it. People have kind of different things they're looking for in a denim jacket. This one has a little bit more length to it. It's a nice kind of mid-tone denim. It's comfortable and stretchy. I do think it fits true to size. So I think in an extra small, it would have fit me really well. So I would say true to size on it, just a little bit more length to it and kind of a mid-tone. But I think it comes in other colors and washes as well. So it is a good denim jacket option. But number one denim jacket that I am so in love with. Okay, I gotta put my phone down for a second. If you are a denim jacket, just collector, if you love denim, I love denim. I love denim jackets. I love jeans. I love denim purses. I just love denim. So I get like nerdy excited about a good denim jacket. And this is like that classic, I'm wearing this right now. This is that classic true denim that is just going to get better and better the more you wear it. So that's what I love about it. When it came in the mail, I was practically talking to myself going, oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this jacket. I know it's just a denim jacket, but it's so good. It's amazing. So it fits really well. I would say it's true to size for sure. I'm wearing my true size extra small, what I normally wear in a denim jacket. So when you first get it, it's a thicker sort of a denim for sure. But as you wear it, even like 1 or 2 times, it's broken in, it's soft, it feels amazing. It just feels like great quality that's gonna last a long time. I don't want to exaggerate, but I want to say like probably 20, 30 years. You'll still have this jacket and love it. It is so good. I'm telling y'all, I love this jacket so much that I ordered it in another wash. I mean, look at this. Oh, the different things happening along the seaming. It just has like richness and interest to it. Can you tell how it just looks classic? I mean, wouldn't you just describe it as classic denim? Oh, I love it. Can you tell how excited I am about this jacket? It's a little bit over the top, but I love it so much. It's amazing. Almost forgot to mention a couple of really great pairs of sandals. So first pair is the pair that I'm wearing in most all the clips where I'm trying on the different items. They're the Circus by Sam Edelman sandals, and they're great. They're a really good dupe for a super expensive pair that are like $200 plus. These are much more affordable, very comfortable, very just kind of slip them on and get out the door. Great sandals, so wanted to mention those to you. And these are really, really cute. So they are that kind of woven sort of a look to them, which is super popular right now. And I like that these have a little bit something different happening with them. They've got the little strap up here, and then it goes across your toe, so your toe goes through here. So it fits the foot comfortably. My foot is kind of, I would say, medium width to slightly narrow, and these could not get any wider on me, I would say. So I would say if you have a very narrow foot, these would probably move a little bit too much on you. But if you're more of a medium width to slightly maybe wide width, I think you would be okay with these. They're comfortable and just good little slip-on get you out the door sandals, and there are a bunch of different sandal options under this listing. So there's these, but there's also a bunch of others, so definitely check that out. Okay guys, so those are all the goodies that I have to show you today. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. Let me know down below what some of your kind of go-to summer fashion items are. I would love to hear that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!